Well, well, well. Welcome back to another episode of Rain World, everybody. I'm continuing right off from the last one. I just died, and I'm going to see if my karma... I think my karma actually starts to fall now. I don't know how relevant that's going to be, but in my starting sequence for ending up in Rubicon, it's somewhere it kept putting me to the X karma, because I think when I land here, that's the X karma. So last time, I think, I've just gone left, and I exploded after I'm kind of learning how these weird-looking red guys work. But generally speaking, hold on. Oh! Here's another one of these guys. It took me forever to, really figure out specifically how to kill them. Is that a golden centipede? Oh, I didn't even see the white thing. I was too busy looking at the golden centipede. Holy. Well, okay. Now I know that guy's there. Okay, hold on. Let me see. What do you do again? I can kill and explode you. I can eat these. I was potentially messing around with one of these when they blew up last episode. Like, are they explosive? I kind of want to stay away from them. I'm going to hold on to this because I think this is potentially a weird kind of explosive spear. I don't think it helps me to ascend anything, so I think it actually might be the first time I'm doing the truest form of, I guess, violence. We're gonna run on this way. We're gonna ascend you. That seems nice. Okay, it's crazy to me how all of these creatures are all like gold and stuff now. Okay, hold on. Actually, this is bad for me. There's a lot of them down here. This is gonna be harder than I thought. Like, this is supposed to be the end game. Usually depths is not where I have to worry about stuff like this. Okay, now it's time to test. Do I just have to do it correctly? Do I just have to do it a bunch of times in a row? I'm like so confused. Okay, well, you're dead now. I think that means you're free. I mean, it's interesting because the chains go away. What, are they waiting for me? Am I prophesied to come? Are they just that bad at meditation that they haven't figured out to do what I can do? Why can't they do what I can do? Why am I the one with all the power? I'm just a little slug cat. Oh, is this a regular spear? Okay, it is, because I can't throw it. Interesting to know, I still can't throw regular spears. I can throw those weird, needle-looking things, though. Alright, so, we continue to the left. Oh, it's getting louder. The ambience, the environment. I don't like all the creatures here, the signs of life. What's up here? There's more up. There's more left. There's more. This area is so big. Why is it so big? I mean, the depths was big, but this still feels so different somehow. Why did I fall so long just to get here? I'm confused. I mean, this is fun, I guess. Look, hold on. Yeah, this is just that room. Different ways to get to the same place. Also, I will say, oh no, these look like roots and stuff. Without the light, I think there's some, I think that's just the color, the golden flashes. I thought it looked like there was stuff traveling down them, like wires kind of, but I think it's just the lighting. All right, well, let's go down. Is there any more people I think help? At this point, I'm thinking, I'm not killing these people. I'm ascending them. So now I'm almost now I'm reconsidering my choice about looks to the moon. These guys seem to be literally locking me in a room unless I do that, so Even if it is killing, which I don't think it is. I don't know why I keep pretending like I'm entertaining that idea. It's Ascension, and it's as clear as day that it is. It's just... It's so unbelievable to me that... Oh, wait, hold on. Now I'm here now. Interesting. There's no way to go over here, except there's just berries. Is up a way to go still? Up looks like actually a way to go. I didn't expect that. Is this supposed to be just like some giant cave or something? Like, I'm a bit confused. Like, the giant drop that I just did. It was a giant drop. It was a huge drop. I've never seen a larger drop. Okay, hold on. Oh, hi. Hi, I don't like you guys. How do I... Okay, well, this is gonna suck. Hold on, a second time? Do I just have to do... Is it literally like a 3-time situation? Are you gonna fix yourself? You're still fixing yourself. Can you make them all go away when you die? Oh, it is a 3-time situation, I see. They must be really bound here then. Like, I think that's what that means, right? If it's that hard, I guess, to ascend them. Well, are they like prisoners or something? And they're like chained down here? Oh, also. I know this shelter. Wait, I don't think I can. Wait, can I go down here? I can. Okay, well Wait, I blew up in this shelter last time. I'll be careful not to do that this time. Okay. I'm chieftain, of course. Of course. I'm getting chieftain down here in the freaking Rubicon. That's what I'm working for sure. Oh gosh. See, I don't like the red and fire. Like, that's like fiery stuff coming on the screen here in this shelter. It's so fiery over here. Cycle 66? Okay, that's not very reassuring. This architecture is so crazy. I mean, at this point, I don't know. Why don't these guys... So can these guys... Maybe these guys are like me, and they get burned by the Void Sea, right? That's, I guess, something that I'm gonna potentially consider from now on. Like, maybe that's why... Because that's what I was always thinking. I'm like, what would they be working on other than, like, meditation, ascension, you know? Why so close to down here? And maybe it's because, like... Maybe they're just, like... Maybe they are those who have been, like, really, really, really bound here. You know what I mean? They're really stuck here. Maybe they're, like, doomed to become echoes if they tried? I don't know. Oh, shoot. I was about to leave, but... I got stabbed. Okay, whatever. I don't care. What? The lizard's allowed to leave, but not me. Actually, that does kind of tell me something interesting. It does mean that the locks are actually only for me, which means they're specifically locking me in. Which means maybe I can... don't have to feel so bad. Okay, hold on. That's so crazy when I do that. I kind of want to continue on my streak of no violence. I mean, I'm blowing up people for food, but I'm not really blowing them up. It's Ascension. I'm doing them a kindness. I'll also say, it's been so long since I've actually done Ascension, an Ascension ending. I only did it in, like, Monk. I was tempted to in Rivulet. Okay, hello there. 3 tries? You guys, you're really bound here to this world, I think. I'm surprised, like, why... Oh, shoot. What are you doing? I just went up in karma? Oh, wait a second. This thing. Here. Right here. There was an X. Oh, shoot. Maybe the X did that to me? I'm confused. Anyways. Hello. Please die. Please die. I don't think it can get me through that top there. But I can run away from you. This is lovely. This is lovely. we'll go up to this pillar, I guess. It's gonna start getting really bad when I get actually so I was about to say when I get actually close to the Void Sea, but I think I've seen it. That's what the void fluid is there. It just burns me alive. But like, I don't think in an Ascension way. Which is weird. And I think unusual. Like, I don't think that's supposed to be the case. Oh! This is it's like a structure. There's an X here, of course. It's someone sitting, it's like a citizen or something. I call them citizens. It's like, one of the ancients sitting cross-legged. Let's go up here. New person? No? Not quite yet? The golden background is absolutely looking killer. Oh, please tell me that this area has a like a, what do you call it? A background at the beginning, like a background for the start of the game, you know? A title screen. All right, we're going this way. How do I get into there? I can't. I can go over this way though. Why is up the way that I'm supposed to be going? I feel like it's the way I'm kind of generally been going. But it's a little silly because I've been going down here. Okay, there's a shelter nearby. That's good. Let's see what's in the right here. This feels like it would reset my karma to X. No, it wouldn't. Oh! Golden centipede. That's kind of scary. This, like, area just looks like a big cave of lava. Is that what this is? What is down here? What is up? Take it. Take it. Take it, and you too. I think they want this. Oh my, I'm just realizing this could be an entire civilization that was once on the surface. Like all the stuff that was built down there. How have I never considered that? And it got like built over. Oh, is this taking me into the, no, it's taking me to the side. Why is the fluid draining? Wait, why is it drain? Oh, it's just going up and down. Okay. Hold on. Is this gonna? I feel like that would reset me to X. I'm trying to figure out what did reset me to X or not, and I think it was one of these things. However, oh no, oh no, oh no! Wait, I actually have to time it. I've never had to do that in Rain World before. Hold on, can I kill you? Yes, I can. All right, I'm gonna drop my light because I think specifically where I'm going, there's a lot of it. Yeah, I am feeling like worse overall about, you know, not ascending. Is my range farther down here? I do feel a bit worse about not ascending looks to the moon now, but, and I really think that if she would have, I don't know, if she would have known I could do that, then she probably wouldn't have minded it. I honestly, at this point, I don't even think I can go back. I think I've gone past the Rubicon. I don't think there is a way to go back. Okay, I've got to do you. Die. Okay. Die. Like, in the most politely way possible. Ascend. I know I'm saying die, but it's like lovingly. Okay, if I hold still, you guys won't see me anymore. Or something like that. They see by motion. I know I could keep going to the left here, but I'm going to go up. I'm not sure why, but up just generally feels right. There's a lot of ways I'm still not going that's down here. I wonder if something will happen like once I save them all, I guess? Like, what am I? Where do I come from? And why is it my purpose and mission? Oh, this is not where I meant to go. I did not realize this would happen at all. Can I go up here? Okay. Well, that's crazy. And also kind of convenient. Oh no. This looks so scary. Also, I love all the symbols down here. It's like a mix of writing systems still. I wish I knew what those ones specifically meant. Maybe they're like numbers or something. Oh, did I just skip all the way to the top? I can't actually tell. I think I was only one down, surely. Either way, I wouldn't be surprised if I somehow skipped all the way to the top. All right, we're done with cycle 66, I guess. Oh, this area is huge. And I'm so close to the Void Sea. And then I think if I just fall down here, I can make my way over here. And I think I went to the right here, which started looking right. It started looking like I got to like an entire civilization and stuff. Stab. Ascend. Ascend. And now, oh shoot, I've got to think about the void fluid again. I don't usually have to think about this because usually there's not like moving components that change anything actually. Also, couldn't I just fly? I can fly. Why would I need to? Like, look at this. I could just fly over it. Why would I need to think about that? Okay, hold on. Shoot. Die! Thank you. Alright, we're gonna hurry. Even though I think I'm safe here. Oh boy. I feel like the gold is getting goldier. The dark is getting darker and the flashes are getting flashier. Is there a train system down here? Like this right here. There is! What is... This isn't like... I was gonna say, this isn't like Metropolis that fell. Is there like a... Is this just separate... Oh shoot. Worm grass. That's the last thing I expected to find down here. How did this get down here? Is this like... It's not like farm arrays, is it? Why is it starting to look like farm arrays? Is this like another iterator that's... What, like sliver of straw? Sliver of straw? Look, these canvases remind me, they're in outskirts and also in like Metropolis. Also, there's a lot of red dots going up here, which sometimes, I don't know. Surely there can't be like an iterator stuck down here. Like what, the first iterator? It wouldn't be Sliver of Straw, because Sliver of Straw is actually dead. So that was wishful thinking. Oh, I remember these. This is definitely like farm arrays. Hold on, is farm arrays even... Like, did farm arrays fall down a lot? Or is this just like ancient farm arrays? Or what is... I'm so confused. Okay, now this looks like a room in an industrial complex specifically. With a big box in the center and a bunch of pipes going into it. I'm so nervous. There's golden grass behind here. Okay, if this isn't... This can't be an iterator. This is like... No, wait, this is outskirts. I just went from farm arrays to outskirts. Is this like the world? I was like, this is what I would imagine the world looks like if I were to ascend the world. Why is it like a mirror image of the world above? And is this just like... Is this like... This doesn't make sense. Or maybe it does. Like, is this an ancient iterator? But not even... The thing is, I haven't found an iterator yet, right? Okay, if this is like actually a full-on world, then if I go right enough... That's not good. Well, I'm saved relatively close by. How did I fall? What? I'm confused by this. Wouldn't I swim? Wait, okay, first off, wouldn't I die? Second off, wouldn't I, if I'm not dying, wouldn't I swim? That makes no sense. Unless the gold from earlier was like an imitation of acid in the real world, I guess you could say. What is this? No. This isn't like the wall. This reminds me of Outskirts. Industrial complex, like... Why is it... Either something fell down here somehow, or something's up. Something is majorly up. Hold on. Can I stand on you? I can. We're just gonna get some of our stuff back. Okay, I'm gonna assume... What am I gonna assume? I'm gonna assume this is an actual structure that's fallen down here. That I guess was just eventually built on top of by the current world? There we go. Hold on. Okay, let's get out of here. That's good. I don't know why I'm saving them. Do I have to save them all? I should probably try to keep track of what I'm saving or I'm not. Right was where I went last time, but where's left gonna go? Okay, another thing to mention is like... This could have always been here, for all I know. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna try to hide from the golden stuff here. Nope, we can't. There we go, we can hide from you here. This could have always been here, and these guys have just always been able to see this version of the world. But I don't think that's the case. I think it's just Saint is gone. Like, in the world in Saint is just like this. Okay, sorry, 1 second. You're really tied to this world, I'm sorry, my little patient. It still doesn't feel that great to do, but I'm getting more confident that it's a good thing the more I do this. Now, this would be a great place to save, but I can't. So instead, I'm gonna just fly through here. Now this is like reminding me of Shaded. Also, yeah, I'm right. These X's in the background keep resetting my karma when I go past them. Okay, this isn't reminding me of Shaded. Oh, wow. I could spend... I thought I was close to the end. And I might be. What is this? Drainage? I trust me, I'm not intentionally trying to go to these areas based on where. I don't know how I ended up... I went like Farmer Ray's Outskirts Drainage. But like... I'm so confused. Why is the fluid going up? I'm underwater. Or under the fluid. Or wait, or maybe the fluid is... I'm confused. What happens if I... No, the fluid is... How am I upside... I'm upside down! That's what is happening. Or no, not I'm upside down. The fluid is upside down here. What? What? Okay, I doubt I'm gonna reach the end then. At least in this episode. Because there's so much here. Like, let me just look where I haven't gone. Like, I still haven't gone, I don't think I've gone left. No, I have gone left. That's what I was doing last. But there's also people up here. Maybe they're just supposed to be like... Wait, are you dead? No, you're in the next room. I'm dumb. Oh, goodness. Okay, there you are. I feel like it's not until you turn on your chains that the enemies even, like, show up. Can I stand on your face? I'm going to do that. Alright, should be good enough. Stamina. There we go. And then we fly on out of here. Did I go? I think I went left last time. And I ended up in drainage is over here. So this should still take me to drainage. This is not where drainage is relative to outskirts. Okay, so hold on. But here, I know I can eat this. I probably shouldn't be just waiting like this. Okay, hold on. Wait, is the water like this because this is supposed to be an imitation of drainage and drainage has water? Is that what's happening? Is that why there's like fake water? And why the stuff is going up and down? Like, is this upside down drainage? I'm confused about what's real and about what's not. Okay, so yeah, this takes me to the same place. I think, I don't think it's... Okay, if this is all like a metaphorical world that's created in something that's like not real, then like, that makes some sense. Because a lot of these areas are not to scale, I guess, if that makes sense. This is like a much smaller scale. Rot! This is waste. This is drainage. This is, it's like the game is falling apart. Hold on. I always wanted to do this. So, thanks for that. Let's go and fly through, I guess. We got water and garbage wastes, of course. I mean, that makes enough sense. Alright, let's go through here. Let's try not to get poisoned. Whew, boy. This room looks a lot pretty bad. Yeah, it kind of is. Oh, that connects. Oh, I'm flying up. Am I flying up because... What is going on with, like, gravity? The water, or, like, the void fluid keeps going up or down. I'm so confused. There's not even, like, Saint Pearls I could get that would read, that would explain to me what's going on here. If, I don't think I'm ending this episode here, so I'm gonna, like, edit all these Rubicon episodes to try and see if I can figure it out. And now I'm at Shoreline? Oh, shoot. My bad. This is really cool. It's like a memory of everywhere I've gone, I guess. I also think there's less path options than it looks like there actually are. Why were you guys just, like, released? Oh, you actually are released. This is actually like a combat challenge. It's like, fend off against all the enemies while you have to unlock the chain guy to get out. Is the chain guy doing that? Like, I'm confused. Is he trying to trap me here? Okay, hold on. 1, 2, and we go through here. Lovely. Weird how this is upside down when it shouldn't be. I wonder what else we're gonna see. If there's an iterator like mock-up down here, here's the thing. I keep flip-flopping between what I think it was. First I was thinking this is like real actual structure that's down here by, or at least in very close vicinity to, the void fluid at the bottom of the world. You know, that's just been like, that's so ancient that it's all the way down here already. But I almost don't think that's the case, because that'd have to be really, really ancient, and it looks exactly the same as the stuff above. So unless something like fell all the way down here, which is also possible, don't get me wrong. What happens if I go all the way up? Shoreline is this way. Or, I mean, it kind of looked and seemed like Shoreline. Oh, there was a shelter over here. Oh well. Well, I don't actually have what I need right now. Let's see what's up here, I guess. Instead, I think they're all vaguely gonna take me to the same-ish looking areas, so let's just make sure not to get poisoned. Okay. Drainage. This is just more and more drainage. And then, what? Is this also gonna take me to, like, Shoreline? This is like golden drainage. I'm amazed. Okay, yeah. See, it's all. See, I have less options than I think. This is taking me to the same place. Let's go past these popping bugs because I do not like them. So now I'm flipping between this is all real versus. Okay, what enemies? It looks like there's ground. Gosh dang it. I keep flipping between this is real or this is like some weird like metaphor world that I can see. Like maybe the world is manifesting around us all here because the people who are here are like living in this world, right? In their heads. That's kind of an idea, right? And that's maybe why they're so bound here, because this one is really remembering this area, you know what I mean? I have a feeling my path is gonna take me to where they all are. And when there's another one in another area, then like, and that's why they're not as consistent, because like each one of these guys is like sort of manifesting their own area of the world that they might be connected to or like from. Like maybe that guy was, you know, the drainage guy. This is just theorizing, okay? These are my initial thoughts. I'm gonna have to have so many more thoughts after this. I should look up what Rubicon even means. Here we are in Rubicon's garbage waste. Taking care of things as they always should have been. Let's avoid the rot. Why is the rot present here? And the rot shouldn't be present here. I'm trying to think, like, why? Would it be in these, like, people's memories, you know what I mean? Do they remember the rot? I don't think I've really... Oh, shoot. Okay, stop having a seizure. Stop having a seizure. Be calm. Be calm. Okay, your jumps can get better again. You can fly also. Things are gonna be okay. Okay, and I don't think this is shoreline. Oh, shoot. Also, lag. Holy lag. And this time, I'm gonna actually fly like I'm supposed to. Hello there. Can I ascend you? Nope, that's too far down. It's okay. I don't think anyone else is attacking me right now. Oh, shoot. Well, I'll get that later one day. I think it touched the water and it died. I'm talking about my food. The guy who was down here, yeah, he's ascended now, I think. Oh, this is gonna reset my karma. Hold on. There we go. This is definitely shoreline, or an imitation of it. I feel like they have to be imitations. Also, I did not have enough stamina to get across here. Now this... Wait, no. Or maybe it's like a garbage equivalent? Regardless if it's a dream or reality, I think... These are definitely equivalents of something. Okay, hold on. We can save here. This is good. I'm gonna look up what the word Rubicon means. Noun, an act of winning a game against an opponent whose total score is less than 100, in which case the loser's score is added to rather than subtracted from the winner's. I heard winning and game, and now I'm excited for the end. Cycle 69, Rubicon. And I'm flying up, notably in this room which has upside down water. This is gonna reset my karma to X, or it would. If it had any sense. I should also note, wait a second. Remember when I was complaining there was a giant drop? I wonder if it was like this. This is why editing is gonna help me. Like, was I just falling through what was basically an equivalent of, or a copy of, like, the sky? Okay, I think that's bad. I don't want to go down there. Let's go to the left. What's gonna be to the left? Nothing? Nope, that's all fake. I'm gonna die, aren't I? There are cubes over here, though. Is it gonna imitate an iterator, or is there an actual iterator down here in this Rubicon? I mean, I can test a lot more now that I save closer. Are those real places I can stay at? They didn't seem real. They seemed like background objects. Yep, and then you're gonna set me to X, karma. And then I'm gonna run back over this way. Just to see. This feels like a reverse upside down version of like shoreline. Okay, so we're gonna regain our stamina here. None of this makes sense. I mean, this above me for sure is void fluid. That's for sure. But I don't know why anything's down here. Is it like slowly getting dissolved? Like, okay, whatever. Oh, I actually can't go all the way over here. And this, now we're imitating an iterator, aren't we? This is, I was gonna say it's like, oh, it's 5 pebbles, or maybe it's submerged superstructure, but I don't know if we're still in upside down world or what, but is going down gonna be the same as going up? I'm confused. Wait, how do I get down here? Oh, I have to fly around the outside. Also, I technically don't have to save at all anymore because I don't even have cold anymore. We're gonna drop and fly. It's obvious. This area was obviously made for Saint. Yep, exterior. It's even, okay, it's even mimicking the flashes of exterior. I feel like this has to be mimicry going on here, and not the actual thing. The void sea, or not even the sea yet. I don't think I'm in the sea. I assume the sea would be further down, but I don't know. The point is, it's mimicking it. I mean, unless the alternative is there's a partially working iterator down here. Which would be extra insane, because I feel like they should have died. But if this is extra, like, am I gonna get an answer in the center of all this? All right, you know what? We're going down here. We're gonna float down here a bit, get on some land, and pop you a bit. One more time. Okay then. And then what? Are there gonna be, like, I feel like that's why the centipedes and the lizards and stuff make sense. I was like, at first I was wondering, like, why are there void creatures down here? Because that doesn't make sense. But I'm realizing, like, it doesn't make sense. That's like partially the point. I think it's, the void is like recreating them. And if I know this area, oh no. Then I know there's a shelter over here. Why is it imitating the world? Okay, of course we're advancing towards nothing. I'm running low on recording time already. I know I'm getting somewhere exciting, I think. Or at least somewhere interesting to see in a golden version of it. I'm gonna either find a new shelter or save. Unless it's like actually the end of the game. In which case, then I will simply end the game. I think. Oh goodness, so many gold flashes, so much everything. Oh, I've got to get up there, don't I? Yeah. Silly, silly koi. You know the layout of this place. You know how you're supposed to get up there. This feels this is insane. I was like just here. And then look, it's gonna X me, but it can't because I'm already X'd. I guess having an X karma is probably pretty important. So we're gonna run past here. What is this music? This should be 5 pebbles, right? Or either that, or another iterator. Hello? Why is it like working? Is this what Ascension is like? What is this music? What is happening to the world here? It's like warping. The music is swelling. Okay, so my question is it gonna surprise me and 5 pebbles is gonna be here because I zapped him or what? I don't think so. Yeah, it's all broken and fragmented. I think the real reason I'm here is probably because there's gonna be a guy here. But this is... What is this music? 5 pebbles? 5 pebbles? Wait. This is really close. Or maybe it looks to the moon and maybe it looks to the moon because I didn't ascend her. She's not here. I have to go up. All the creatures are showing me to go down, but I have to go up. I know I do. Well, maybe I don't, but 5 pebbles? Okay, well there's one of those. Oh no, this is it. No. If someone's here, I'm gonna cry? Can I not climb down here? I can. I did. What? I understand what you are, little beast. This place is not real, a dream from outside, as if every cycle of my existence has knotted together with another's, even if for only a fraction of a second it ripples through mine. I see my own creation. I see my agonizing decay. I see my hollow structure become a sanctuary in the storm. I see a new world unfold without me, as me. I see myself become something else. Yet, I cannot see the beginning or end of your own, an aberrant cycle twisting into mine before spiraling onward into abyss. What a horrifying destiny you've found. Why are you here? What the? That's like the echo thing. Wait, I have a clock now. Okay, wait. Why was there an echo? Why was there an echo? Like, symbol? Is that because is that supposed to be, is like 5 pebbles kind of like he disappeared like an echo, maybe, kind of. Didn't he? What? Am I swimming up? I'm swimming up, aren't I? What is happening? Is this... Wait, is this the end? Is this my end? I kind of forgot everything he just said, but he said, what a horrifying destiny I found. Oh no! This is it! Okay. Well, I don't think he was here because I ascended him. I don't think that was really him. I think this dream stuff, this echo stuff, I think this is a separate situation altogether. Because when I found Looks to the Moon, she could sense that the echo was there, right? Oh, this is so beautiful. These guys again. How am I coming from the bottom? I'm ascending. But Looks to the Moon, once I found the echo, it was as if we were meeting again for the first time. It's as if it wasn't happening. It's as if it's an alternate reality only I see, only I know about. That's what I feel like this version of 5 Pebbles must have been. And here is Ascension. We have these giant void creatures at the bottom of the world. In this case, the top of the Rubicon. My ascending is survivors descending. It's like I'm like in an upside down world. There's a lot of lights here. The music is so good. What is my horrifying destiny? Oh, I think if I could read that again, I think I could theorize on it more. But I am different. He said he knows what I am. Oh, am I being brought down? Am I gonna be noticed soon? By this creature? I think usually they notice me. Everything's turning white. I think they're like a slightly different color than the ones I saw in Survivor. But maybe that's just because my perception is different. My perception is higher. My perception is weird. My perception is strange. Huh. Okay, sorry. I just paused, looked back at my footage, and looked back at what it was. He said, I understand what you are. This place is not real, a dream from the outside, as if every cycle of my existence has knotted together with another's. He says every cycle of his existence. Even if for only a fraction of a second, it rippled through mine. I see my creation, my decay. Yeah, that's true, because all of it was together, including the rot. The rot was here. Yeah, I cannot see... I see my hollow structure become a sanctuary. I see a new world unfold without me, as me. I see myself become something else, yet I cannot see the beginning or end of your own. I am an aberrant cycle twisting into mine before spiraling onward into the abyss. What a horrifying destiny I found. So I'm something else then. It's a dream. Five Pebbles world here was a dream. Cause that makes sense. Like, it was it's like a dream version of everything. My cycle he can't see the beginning or ending of. Just that I am aberrant and twists into his. And I feel like he has to have been here because... I'm so curious. What do you mean, what a horrifying destiny I found? For myself or for him? Because, like, is he... He has to be talking about, like, what I've... Like, what would happen if I didn't ascend 5 Pebbles? What happens if I would have ascended Looks to the Moon, too? Would she have been there? I didn't really see her along the way. I'm so curious. Okay, I think this is about the part where I think in the Survivor equivalent, something would come for me. Like one of those creatures would. And it would carry me, and I guess in this case, up faster. What is the end of my cycle? What is the beginning of mine? What am I? What is my destiny? If ascending Looks to the Moon does something different, then maybe I want to see that as well, eventually. Oh! There you are. You're so much brighter. Is it because of my perception? Your eyes almost seem clearer. You're a lot more straightforwardly white and pink, rather than like a translucent sort of pink, I think. Your eyes aren't as gold. You're examining... Oh, what? Did I just ascend... Did I just ascend a void creature? Is that my destiny? To ascend everything? What? What? My karma's going down. I saw Looks to the Moon. I saw Shoreline. I saw Subterranean. Farm Arrays. Farm Arrays. Oh, I'm going back, all the way back in karma. All the way back, even lower. X. Wait, is this my beginning? Am I going back in time? Am I cycling? Do I have no beginning or end? Am I actually... like... God? What is this circle? What is this bubble? What is this? Why am I growing? Also, I just realized I'm like leaving stuff behind. I have a bubble around me. In the beginning cutscene, I am at the Void Sea. And I joked that, like, imagine if I had gone there. But what if I, like, somehow come from there? Or my powers or my abilities are like... I'm sorry, I'm not capable of taking this in properly. I can only watch in awe. As I try to find what I am. I'm not even a thing anymore. What is happening? Are these like... Are these things here like leeching off of me? There's 3 of them now. There were 2 of them before. I feel like I'm not even a person anymore. I'm like exposing a background on this white screen. How many of them are there now? There's 4 still. Am I supposed to be going left, up, right? Hold on, can I like jump? Am I gonna drown? I can't drown. What is my destiny? And why did I ascend it? I ascended it. Can it not be like ascended regularly through regular means? That's a lot of bubbles I'm leaving behind. And that's a lot of white I'm headed into. Is this it? I'm in the above. This is above the world, really high. Up in the sky. I'm hearing music that I don't think I've ever heard in the likes of Rainworld before. Oh, I just realized all the iterators are destroyed and falling. This is the far future, of course it is. I never got to see this view before, but this world is just dying. It's snowing. It's snowing a lot. No. What is... No, what? Everything comes full circle. I was reborn. It's a cycle. No, wait, so... Okay, I'm a bit confused about timeline. Does that just simply mean I was reborn now after I've done everything? Also, that's so interesting. I wonder if I go back to replay as Saint, because if I wanted to like ascend looks to the moon or something, then would I be at no karma again? I wouldn't be able to fly. How literally are we taking everything as a cycle? Because Five Pebbles, at least in his dialogue, I'm glad I looked back and read it again. He talked about it was like versions of him from like every cycle he's led. So wait, if I could continue playing from here, is Five Pebbles gonna... Well, I guess Five Pebbles would be gone because he can't be like... I'm basically wondering with these cycles, is it like everything is like, is it everything like, is it the main story? Does the main story repeat itself every time? And now that I'm reborn as the same slug cat in the same situation. Mine is a horrifying destiny. That explains... Is that because I don't ever get to ascend? What is my purpose? To help others to ascend? I mean, that's what I did, even disregarding 5 pebbles. And maybe now I feel like I maybe should have done Looks to the Moon as well. But hey, I guess, you know, everything cycles around. That means canonically I have another chance, right? Rain rolled the Watcher. Okay, yeah, don't get ahead of yourself, game. I'm not there yet. Okay, so that's crazy. So, okay, hold on. Let me skip through this just in case. Oh, thanks to everybody. Thank you, everybody. Well done. Well done, developers. Well done, game. I mean, it's such a fitting end to Saint, at least. But yeah, I guess that's what my purpose was. What I ended up doing the most was I ascended a bunch of those people, because ascending is taking out of the cycle. Did not ascend. I thought I would ascend. It seems so clear that Ascension is so close to what I'm doing, but am I just doomed to be like, what, the only thing that can ascend others, but not myself? No wonder 5 Pebbles couldn't see the beginning of my journey or the end, because not only are they the same, but also I guess they just spiral on endlessly until maybe everything is ascended. I'm not sure what my entire goal is there. I'm gonna have to sit on this ending for quite a while, I think. I want to get, and then I'm gonna have to make another video talking about my thoughts on lore again, right? It's gonna be another lore video. I've done it. I actually didn't do it at the end of Spearmaster, but you know, you got me reading all the broadcasts instead, so I can make a whole just lore reaction video after thinking about this more. But yeah, hold on. We're gonna scroll all the way to the end. There's gonna be an end credit scene where Looks to the Moon goes, ah, dang it. So hold on, if 5 Pebbles... So did 5 Pebbles ascend or not? I'm confused. That's something I guess I'd like to know in the comments, you know? Is like, did 5 Pebbles only show up because I ascended him? I guess is my question. Also, look, my karma is only this now. Because I'm reset. That is such a cool detail. I am just from the beginning, I am the GOAT. I've done this before, and I'm... Like, what? Is it like... I also ascended that void creature at the bottom of the sea. Right? Or I guess it forcibly used me to ascend itself. Unique Pearls Red, met 5 Pebbles, met Looks to the Moon. Let's wait for all this to tally up. I don't expect it to be that impressive. Pilgrim, of course. That's practically required. Survivor. Easy enough. Saint. I mean, it's Saint. Monk. I mean, well, again, it's Saint. Not all that impressive. It's about 1/10 of what I accomplished in Rivulet. Let's see what... Notice, Rubicon content is now available in arena mode. Good to know. What's it gonna look like? No way. No way, that is sick. I look like an echo. Is that what I am? Am I like an echo who can't move on? Maybe what binds me here is like everyone else who's stuck here. Oh, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of interpretation in that ending. But that is sick. That is so sick. Oh wait, I can't continue either. This one just says statistics. So I'd have to reset it if I wanted to go ascend Looks to the Moon. Maybe I'll do that one day. Maybe if I do that, it'll be for streams. It won't be as interesting of a stream, I think, like stream idea. Or, you know, eventually I could just like look it up myself, you know. We're about entering that era, especially before Watcher. We're gonna take a break from Rain World. And when I say break, I mean it might be a longer break this time. Before I get into Watcher. From what I understand, Watcher is not going to be much related to anything in Downpour, so I think I want to savor in all the Downpour content. There's still stuff I haven't even done. There's still base game stuff I haven't even done. Cough, cough. Hunter looking at me there. And then what? We got Gourmand and Artificer, and there's another I don't know if I'm going to be able to like do this all per se, but I'd like to at least find a way to react to. You know, like I also want to... read all the silver pearls, you know, but that's going to be off stream or whatever. And I think I don't think I'm going to go back to Artificer to get all the pearls there. I think I'm just going to find a way to, you know, read what 5 Pebbles has to say on them as well. Like but first and foremost, I'm going to be taking a Rain World break, and I might dot, I guess, content in between, like with with little extra bits of random stuff, I guess, you know what I mean? We'll see how I decide to approach that. For example, I'm probably gonna go look at all my footage again and come up to my own thoughts on this ending. Not only just this ending, but everything I didn't go over in Spearmaster as well. Anything I just want to think or realize. And then I might, what am I saying? I said dots. I meant like sprinkle. Sprinkle bits of like maybe a Rainworld episode here or there of just me. I don't know if it's like an episode per se if I'm not even playing the game. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And you know, streaming is always an option. But holy, alright, I'm gonna have to see now. Regions. Do I have them all unlocked now? If there's still one locked... Oh shoot, wait, no. I meant for the title screen. If there's still one locked, it has to be like Watcher stuff, right? I mean, there's already... This one's a Watcher one. Yes, I knew it. This is one. I need to see it. I need to see what this looks like. Holy shit. This is... This almost doesn't feel like Rainworld, but it also feels so Rainworld. In a way I can't explain. Well, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell.